Hi guys and welcome back. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make this black forest loaf cake. Let's begin. To get started on the recipe, grab yourself a mixing bowl, and into the mixing bowl place in your dry ingredients, so the sugar, the flour, the cocoa powder and your raising agents. Then mix to combine. You're just looking to combine the ingredients, nothing special. Then you can go ahead and add in the wet ingredients, starting with the oil and eggs, followed by the milk and vanilla. Then mix on a low speed to start with, working up to a medium-high speed, and mix until you have a clear cake batter. It should be smooth as there's no lumps in this mixture. I don't know what happened here, my egg just worked its way up the beater. Then add in your boiling water and mix on a low speed to start with, working up to a medium-high speed until it's been fully incorporated, and it will become a very liquid mix. This is completely normal. Then give the bowl a good scraping down, and this just incorporates any bits that may not have been fully worked in from earlier on, so don't forget to scrape the very top and bottom of the bowl, as that's normally where bits will collect and not fully work in. Then grab your loaf pan, which has been lined with some parchment paper or a liner, and pour all of that cake batter into there. It may look like there's a lot in there, but don't worry, it roses a perfect amount. Then place this into the oven and bake it up. All that information will be in the blog post, which will be linked to down below, so don't forget to check it out if you're interested. So then just before you're making the cake, or finish making the cake, you'll want to make the cream topping. So into a mixing bowl, add in your double cream, followed by some sugar, icing sugar or caster sugar, whichever works for you, followed by some vanilla. Then mix on a medium-high speed until it reaches stiff peaks, and it should hold its own shape very well. It may take a little time, but as soon as it starts to, it will reach there immediately, and you don't want over whipped cream. It'll just have a granular mouthfeel and nasty. Then set that aside into the fridge while you finish the cake. For me, it's not a black forest cake without adding some cherry jam into it, so I'm going to make holes in the cake using a cupcake corer, and I'm just going to core out a quite a deep crevice into each. I'm making 6 portions here, so I make 6 holes in the cake, then fill that generously with some cherry jam. Unfortunately, it wasn't homemade this time, but you can use homemade if you want to, if you've got the time to make it. I just didn't have the time, and it's not the right season for it when I was making this recipe. So just fill each of the holes with a generous amount of jam, then top the loaf with the cream, spread and level it out as best as you possibly can, or as want to. You can pipe it on if you want, it's really up to you. It's not my choice, it's your choice on this occasion. Then go ahead and finish with a generous sprinkling of some grated dark chocolate, and just give a good coating, as much or as little as you'd like. The choice is really up to you. An optional finish, I use some edible spray glitter just to add a bit of something. Then it wouldn't be a black forest cake without adding some of these maraschino style cherries, so just do that and then you're done. So thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more from me, and I'll be back again soon with another recipe, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description, there'll be a link to this recipe, a link to my blog and links to all my social medias. But that's all for today, I hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.